Woke up with a vision before the sunrise could speak. Pretoria running through my blood every single week. O2 in my veins, this is more than just a code. This is lineage, this is legacy, this is the road. I wrote it down in pen, cause the universe was listening. I saw it in my mind, before the blessing started glistening. They said dream smaller, I said why would I shrink? When everything I am becoming is already on the brink. I see it before it arrives. I claim it, it's already mine. Oh, so we don't just hope, we know. What we plant in our minds is what we grow, all grow. My grandmother prayed on the floor that she scrubbed clean, and every word she sent to heaven became my dream. I carry the sacrifice of those who came before. Every blessing I attract is what they worked their whole lives for. I don't beg for tables, I build my own seat. I don't wait for the market, I create what I need. Manifesting on a Monday, by Friday it's real. O2 taught me that what you believe is the deal. I see it, already done in the spirit. I claim it, loud enough that the heavens hear it. O2, we were built for greater things. Watch what happens when the hustler finally wins. This ain't just music, this is a prayer for every dreamer who felt nobody cared. Write the vision, make it plain. Speak it into the sun and the rain. O2, we rise together through any weather. What we see in our mind will be real in our time. O2, go, 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 go. Manifesting O2, this is my prayer. Manifesting O2, my vision is clear. I speak it, I see it, I live it, I breathe it. The world I'm building, I already believe it. Manifesting O2, for every dreamer out here. Manifesting O2, your blessing is near. Claim it, walk it to your purpose. Everything you pray for, you are worth it. We were always meant for this. Write the vision, claim the light. It's already done.
I used to chase the version of me that the world wanted to see. Wore a smile like a mask, never letting myself be free. But I stood in the mirror one morning and I had to be real. All the cracks I was hiding, that was part of my appeal. Every scar on this body tells a story I survived. Every tear that I cried was the proof that I was alive. I was running from shadows that were always my own. Now I face them with love, I am finally home. Oh, I see you now, standing in the light you always deserve. Oh, don't look away, this reflection is yours, every single curve. Taking up space in the room. I stopped watering flowers for people who wanted me to bloom for them. I poured into myself like a river returning to sea. Now the love that I give to the world starts right here inside me. I look deep into my own eyes and I whispered I see you. I told myself I love you and I finally believed it was true. Every version of me that I thought was not enough was already enough. I just had to learn how to trust. Oh, I see you now, no more hiding behind who they said you should be. Oh, step into your glow. This mirror is yours and it's showing you free. I am not the opinions they form. Every battle you fought brought you inner peace. Look in the mirror, don't you dare look away. You are everything you prayed for every single day. Look in the mirror, see the light you hold. You are not the story they told. Look in the mirror, you are brave, you are bold. You are diamond, you are solid, you are gold. You are enough. Look in the mirror and love what you see. They said the fire would break me, it only made me refine. What they meant is destruction became the gold of my mind. I walked through the valley when the darkness had no end. I didn't know that rock bottom was where strength would begin. I wore my wounds like shame for years, afraid to let them show. But every scar on this body is a chapter of my growth. the greatest story told. From the ash of what they thought would end me, from the pain that was supposed to break me, with my scars like a crown upon my head, I am alive when they counted me as dead.
When breathing
felt like a fight, when I couldn't see the morning and I prayed to see the light, but the morning always came. It came without condition, and the pain that tried to kill me became my ammunition. I don't hide my past, because my past is why I'm here. Every chapter I survive, but another year, so I wear these scars with honor. I wear them like a badge. I am living proof that pain cannot keep the brave man sad. I rise, there is gold in every wound I carry. I shine, every storm prepared me, made me ready. I stand, shoulders back and head towards the sky. My scars are gold, and they will never let me die. Broken doesn't mean finished, hurt doesn't mean defeated. The story isn't over, the warrior is not beaten. From the fire I come stronger, through the pain I last longer. These are my scars of gold, and they make me bold. Scars of gold, I wear them proud. Scars of gold, I sing them loud. Every break, every fall, every moment I cry was the price of the gold running deep inside. Scars of gold, they condemned this life. Scars of gold, I rose from the night. What was meant to destroy me became my power. My scars are gold. This is my finest hour. You are gold. Every scar, every story. Right, you were always meant to shine. Heartbeat automatically feels like home. The way you look at me like I'm the only thing worth seeing makes me understand for the first time what it means to feel my being. I never knew that someone's arms could feel like a safe shore, that closeness could be oxygen, and I would want more. You are not just someone I love, you are the air I need. With you I am breathing underwater, finally free, and I'm breathing in the deepest part of you. I'm not drowning, this is everything I knew. Just hold me underneath this ocean of love, and I'll breathe you. There's enough, there's more. world is overwhelming. You are the calm that stays. I've laid in the dark beside you, listening to you breathe, and that sound was more grounding than anything I could believe. We don't always need our words, sometimes our silence says it all. In the space between our heartbeats, I hear love answer my call. You are not just someone I want, you are the peace I seek. Breathing in the water with you is the only way I sleep. And I'm breathing in the warmth of all you give. I'm not sinking, and your love is how I live. Come closer, let your heartbeat cover mine, and I'll breathe you every single day and night. This is deeper than the words I know. This is more than what the songs can show. You became the air inside my lungs. You became the song inside my tongue. And I would stay beneath this wave as long as you are what I breathe. Forever close, forever deep in you, I finally sleep. Just breathe. I've got you underwater with me.
From night, I remember when we started with nothing but a dream and a name. When we ate from the same plate and never once complained. The table wasn't set for us, so we built our own. Side by side through the grind until the seeds were fully grown. Nobody saw what we were building through those long, long nights. When the doubt tried to divide us, we kept holding tight. What we had was never given, every brick was earned. Every lesson in this foundation was a lesson that we learned. From the bottom to the top, we climbed together through the storms. We became each other's shelter. We built it with our own two hands. We built it on unshakable land. People only see the glory, they don't know about the price. The sacrifice I made in silence, every compromise. The seasons when we questioned if the vision was still real, but we chose each other daily, that was always the deal. Now the house is full of laughter where there once were only tears, and we celebrate the harvest of our most courageous years. This is more than just success, this is love that held its ground. We are living proof that loyalty is where the treasure's found. From the nothing, we created something lasting through the fire. Our foundation kept on standing. We built this, every stone, every prayer. We built this, and the whole world's gonna stand. Look at what we made, look at where we came from. Look at how we stood when everything came undone. They said we wouldn't make it, we made it anyway. Every hater became a spectator on our greatest day. We built this, you and me. We built this from faith, not certainty. We built this, love, sweat and time. Everything we have, everything is ours and mine. We built this from the ground, from the dust. We built this from the prayers and the trust. Every wall, every room, every dream we dared to say. We built this together and we're here to stay. We built this, nobody handed us a thing. We built this through the rain and suffering. Now look at us, shining from the top of everything. We built this, and this is just the beginning. We built this, we built this together. We built this together. We build it together, from nothing to forever. Look at us now, look at us now.
I've seen the best of you, and I have seen the rest of you. And every single version only made me love you more. On the days when you were broken and had nothing left to give, I chose to stay and love you. That was always how I lived. This isn't love that comes with a list of what I need. This is love that plants itself and grows from just a seed. No condition, no expiry, no fine print in this deal. What I feel for you is permanent. This is the only real. No matter what, I will be here. No matter what, through every fear, unconditional, without a why. I love you in the lows as much as well.
When the season turns and everything feels cold and bare, you won't need to ask the question, you will know that I am there. Through the versions of yourself you haven't met yet. I already love the person that you are becoming, no regret. I don't love you for the peak of what you can be. I love you in the valley, in the dark, in the deep. You will never earn this love because it was never up for sale. What I give to you is boundless. It will never fade or fail, no matter where. This love will find you, no matter how. This love will find you, unconditional. No end in sight. I am yours in the dark and in the light.
Choice I make every single morning. Every night I'm wide awake. I choose you without condition. I choose you with full submission. Not because I have to, because there is no other. You are my person, my partner, my lover. And no matter what the future holds in store, my love for you is unconditional. Now forevermore. Unconditional, I love you without walls. Unconditional, I catch you when you fall. No measurement, no meter, no condition on this love. What I feel for you surpasses all I knew of. Unconditional, in every form you take. Unconditional, for every choice you make. From the first breath to the last, you have all of me. Unconditional, this is my eternal promise. I built walls so tall, even I couldn't see over them anymore. Kept the real me locked inside behind a very public door. I smiled for the photographs, but cried behind the scenes. I perfected the performance, no one saw what suffering means. I wore my armor to the table, even when I was safe. Even around those who loved me, I still lived in a cage. But the weight of all the hiding became too heavy to bear, and the truest version of me began gasping for air. I'm done pretending, the mask is finally down. I'm done defending the version I almost drowned. No more hiding in the shadows of a lie. The real me is stepping forward into the light. I rise. Truth became the greatest gift, because the moment I said I'm not okay, it meant every word. Was the moment my healing truly started. I was finally heard. The people who stayed after, seeing all of me are gold. The love that comes after honesty is worth more than untold. I don't need to be flawless to be worthy of this space. I just need to show up honestly, fully, and with grace. I'm done shrinking to fit into their frame. value to their name. No more hiding. The truest part of me, the real me, is rising wild and finally free. Here I am, completely unfiltered. Here I am, no walls and no shelter. Take me or leave me, I am done performing. The storm has passed, I survived my own warning. Here I am, choosing truth over comfort. Here I am, choosing growth over perfect. No more hiding, this is my freedom. The truth has set me loose. No more hiding, I am here, I am real. No more hiding, I will speak what I feel. Every truth that I buried is surfacing now. I am breaking out of silence, I am making my vow. No more hiding, the light gets in when I'm honest. No more hiding, I made myself a promise. The freest I have ever been is standing in the truth. No more hiding, this is the real me, and this is my proof. This is my proof. No more hiding, darling, me. Finally free. The truth is mine now.
Some mornings I wake up and I have no words to pray, so I sit in the silence and let gratitude lead the way. I think about the version of me who once couldn't see the road, and I thank the unseen hands that helped me carry the load. I am not where I imagined, I am somewhere even better. Every closed door I cried, that was a mercy, not a letter. The blessings came disguised as arches I could not understand. Now I see the perfect story written by an unseen hand. Thank for the road that brought me here. Thank for the storms that dried my tears. I am grateful for the nights I didn't see the dawn, because they made me strong enough to carry on. A heartbeat and the power of free will. I didn't always have the things I wanted right on time, but I always had just enough, and that's a gift divine. For every friend who stayed, for every lesson from the ones who left, for every breath I took when giving up was all I had left, for the sunrise every morning that reminds me I survived. I kneel in silent gratitude, so grateful to be alive. Thank you for the gift of one more day. Thank you for the grace that led my way. I am grateful for the beauty in the small. The biggest miracle of all is that I'm here at all. In the quiet of this moment,
I remember the day I looked at you and knew that every prayer I ever sent was answered in you. I wasn't looking for forever. Forever found me in the warmth of your laughter and the way you surround me. You held my broken pieces without asking for more. You stayed through every storm and loved me to the core. So when they ask me if I'm ready, I don't even hesitate. For you I've always been ready. You are worth the wait and I will say yes. Every single time, through every season, every reason, you are mine. And I will say yes 1,000 times over, in the cold and in the warmth, now and forever. On the days when words run dry and silence fills the room, I'll reach across and find your hand beneath the moon. We don't need a perfect picture, we just need to be real. Every argument we heal is another bond of steel. I choose you in the ordinary, not just the highlight reel. I choose you when it's messy and only we know how we feel. So here in front of everyone, I want the world to hear. My answer will always be yes, now and every year. And I will say yes. Let the whole world know you are the reason that my heart has learned to grow. And I will say yes. Write it on the sky with you beside me, I will never wonder why. Through the valleys and the mountains, through the drought and the fountains, I will hold your hand, I promise. I will be your peace, I promise. When the night is long and heavy, when the road ahead is hazy, I'll remind you what we built. For my answer will be yes.
Forever yes.
I choose you in the fire.
Forever yes.
You lift my soul higher.
Forever yes.
In joy and in sorrow.
Forever yes.
Today and tomorrow.
Forever yes.
My heart has no conditions.
Forever yes.
Beyond all my ambitions.
Forever yes.
Until our last heartbeat. You are the love that makes my life complete. Forever yes. Forever yes. Forever yes. I will find you in every lifetime. Always. My answer is always yes.
Alarm goes off at 5. Most people hit snooze. I'm already up because champions don't have time to lose. While they're sleeping on the vision, I'm living in the grind. The gap between the average and the great is in the mind. I don't wait for motivation, I move on discipline alone. I believe Remember the mornings when I had nothing and I had to carry on. Every rep, every mile, every sacrifice I made is interest in the account where all the champions get paid. Let's go to work, is calling. No excuses, no more stalling. Champion mindset, rise and grind. The trophy is in the morning, it's in the mind. High energy, low drum. High energy, low drum. High energy, low drum. They didn't hand me a table, so I showed up and built mine. I don't talk about my next move until the deal is signed. Failure is just data, I analyze and adjust. The only thing that breaks a champion is if they lose their trust. Trust in the process, trust in the time, trust in the work. Trust that every moment of discomfort has a perk. I've been told I'm dreaming, I say dream until it's real. Champion mindset is the deal, and this is how I feel. Let's go, the mountain is waiting. No limit, no more hesitating. Champion mindset, eyes on the prize. Every single morning is another chance to rise. Pain is temporary, glory is forever. Giving up is never, we get up together. One more rep, one more mile, one more day. Champions don't quit, champions find a way. I am built for this, I am made for more. Every setback is a setup, watch me soar. Champion mindset, running in my veins. No more sitting in the shadows, I am claiming my lane. My lane, my lane, my lane, my lane, my lane. High energy, low drum. High energy, low drum. Champion mindset, wake up and go. Champion mindset, the world needs to know that everything you want is on the other side of work. Rise to the pain, rise to the hurt. Champion mindset, you were built to work. Champion mindset, it starts from within. No one is coming to save you, you are the answer. Champion mindset, now move faster. Champion mindset, now move faster. One more, you've got this. Champion. That's who you are. Get up. Get up. Get up. Let's go.